So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. We have already started here. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. And he's forced to go back. Maldini looking to penetrate opposition lines. Rummenigge picked out brilliantly, expertly cut out, really nicely done. Well, 2014-15 certainly provided some terrific highlights for Lionel Messi's career showreel. Many claimed it was his best season ever. He did, of course, win the treble, and Jim, it doesn't get a whole lot better than that.
Well, one of the pinnacles of his club career, Peter.
And what stood out for you?
His performance against Madrid's other team was just stunning, especially when you look back that they played him 6 times the previous season and didn't win once. So he just took them apart with his usual ruthless efficiency.
Now it's Matheus Cunha. Gerrard plays it through. Yamal gets into a good position. Neither side especially adventurous early on. So what can they make of this? And it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. There's the delivery. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Brazil with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Xabi Alonso plays it short. De Gea claims it without any fuss. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. He's making a real surge on the left. He's shifting through the gears here. Ah, such a clever touch. And here's Scholes. Well, they've got plenty back, they can deal with that. Gullit did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Xabi Alonso. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He's picked his way through. Yamal's cross.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Tries a shot! Goal! Brazil! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
Brazil have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. He's going to be disappointed with that. Ferdinand is very much of the non-shall-pass school of defending. Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Matheus Cunha.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Rummenigge. Bruno Fernandes. And they're quick to get it back. Mateus.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
it's Bruno Fernandes. Crunching tackle. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Lovely feet. Pull it. Mateus. And now the breakaway. Rummenigge. And it's Hullet. Closing in on goal. And the ball's come loose here.
That's going in strongly.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? And it's Bruno Fernandes! Looked to surprise the keeper, but missed the target.
Well, you can't fault him for his confidence, nor his willingness to have a go at that.
And it's
There will be
Hullet.
1 minute added time.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rummenigge. Shoots! Gerrard. And that'll be the last act of the first half. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
Chance for a shot! And he hits the net! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Just way, way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
So that's two now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Scholes spots it and intercepts. Mateus can so cleverly bypass the press. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh, super ball! Out to the right, and he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Hakimi. Spread out to the left. Oh, he's found support out wide. It's a promising position. Very nicely done. And he's in on goal. He's had a shot! Lacking in accuracy. Brazil appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Substitution for Manchester United, number 22, Yamal. Coming on to replace him.
He's had it taken off him.
Number 30.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And he welcomes it in. Bruno Fernandes. Good running, strong and purposeful. Alonso. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Manchester United do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Brazil finding their passes. Tries to pass it through. Rummenigge!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
No foul, says the referee. Matheus Cunha. Bruno Fernandes. Shifted it to the flank. Here's Scholes. Played into space out wide. And he's there to clear it. It's run loose here. Rummenigge.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now, can they get him away? And this is Xabi Alonso. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Ferdinand cuts out the pass. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this Sesko! He will be livid with himself. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence.
Substitution for Manchester United.
So,
Number
time for
14,
changes on both sides, actually.
Number 11, Alex Grimaldo.
Maldini.
Number 21,
That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Baresi. Aims beyond the defence.
He
He is through here. And the finish! It's fallen kindly here.
Manchester United are certainly now looking like a sorry lot. They haven't got a proper defence or attack, for that matter.
Number 2.
He is just caressing the ball. Now it's Donatoni. Cross deflected behind for a corner. It's their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short. Now it's Donatoni. Now it's Neymar. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Alvarez. No, that's been intercepted. And it's Scholes. McAllister. And this is Neymar. He's through, it's one-on-one. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Scholes. Now it's Alvarez. Alvarez. Fernandes. And that's an excellent interception. Scholes. And that will be it. Manchester United were a team not short on effort, but ultimately they were found wanting when it mattered. That is simply not how you go about winning. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the players were trying to do. Looking